Alright, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Amanda Ray, and this video is going to be different than what you usually see on my channel. But for those of you who don't know, this is my cousin Val. He is starting a YouTube channel, and we're going to have that link down below where he does mood with food with mood? How do you say it?
Mood and food with Val Snow.
Mood and food. We're both cooking a lentil dish. We have to drink a shot every 10 minutes. This timer, where did it go?
I've moved it over here to this drinking station.
The timer will go off every 10 minutes and we have to take a shot. 60 minutes, because when me and Priscilla did it, she ran out of time.
Oh shit! We have 5 minutes left. My water's not boiling.
So we'll do 60 minutes, but if I get done with my meal, then that's the problem though, is it gets cold.
Kayla, do you like cold spaghetti? Oh, hello?
My dish was cold because I was waiting for Priscilla.
Mine will be fine. We'll get done on time.
Okay, fine. Okay, we have 60 minutes. We have to take a shot every 10 minutes when the timer goes off. And the people who are deciding is Eskel, my brother.
That'll be me.
Your husband, Chad.
Yeah, he's a cutie.
He's a cutie. You guys will like him. Oh, can I have a pan for my fish?
Yes, everything in there for pans. And then I got your utensils here and I got some here for me. And if we're ready to go, let's start with a shot.
Cheers. May the best chef win.
And we got
It's gonna make you guys a better cook. Because I don't think you can get much worse, man.
Will make me more entertaining. What you gotta do is you gotta slap the salmon. I actually haven't made salmon in a long time.
Look at her salmon, it's already seasoned. I'm
yeah,
gonna lose.
Eskel did pick this one out.
I'm a loser.
She said pick the one I think will taste good, and so that's what I did.
And I picked ingredients Chad doesn't know what lentils are, so.
So I'm gonna make the fish and then I'm gonna do like a sauce with the lentils kind of thing over the fish.
That sounds yummy.
Ooh.
If you need help finding anything, let me know, because this is my kitchen. You came in my home turf and you think you're gonna win?
Why are you putting spices in before the actual ingredient?
Because I'm gonna wake the spices up.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
See, after a little bit, then you're gonna have to look at what we're doing.
Do you
with
want
the
butter
camera.
instead?
Are you judging me?
No, I'm not. I was just gonna say, you do want a little bit of oil with the butter so that it doesn't like burn the butter.
Oh,
Okay, is it
good
me
job.
versus you or you versus you? You know what? I'm glad I'm getting done with the cutting part before
You start getting drunk? That's what I need
It was
to
already
do.
kind of difficult to cut that. I was like, whoa! What's that?
Vegetable broth.
Oh.
Amanda, your pan is like getting so hot. Why is it so hot?
You're just supposed to be the cameraman, okay?
Fine, I'll
Cameramen don't talk.
They don't narrate the whole game.
How do you make vegetable broth?
With vegetables. That's gonna be done way early.
No, I'm gonna do a slow cook.
Yeah, but why is it so hot then?
I do know. Stop talking about my dish. What's about a story of the first time you drank alcohol?
Okay. Yeah. First time I drank alcohol, I was 23. And I wanted to do it. I remember turning 21 and I was like, oh, I could do it tomorrow just as easy as I could do it today.
Yeah, why is it that big of a
So
deal?
why rush, huh?
So, but my very first time, Colleen was there and I wanted her to be there. She wanted to be there for my first alcohol drink. I went to the club. I met this person transitioning and she was like, she was really cool. I was like, what do I drink for my first drink? She's like, just get an AMF. And I was like, so I chugged it in like 30 seconds. And she's like, you're already done? And I was like, well, yeah. And then I went and like found Colleen. And it was fun. We were just at the gay club. You know how in the order you're supposed to like dance? And at the dances, the boys are supposed to make
Like this?
yeah, but like the boys are supposed to like ask the girls to dance, make sure that they're having fun, right? You ever heard that, Eskel?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, so you make sure they're having a good time. So I got drunk, and for some reason I kept finding the creepers in the corner and being like, let's make sure they have a good time. And dancing with these creepy motherfucking guys. But then they like smile, and then I'm like, okay, but I wouldn't even wait for the song to be over. I would just be like, as soon as they smiled, I was like, okay, they're having fun. And then I was like drunk, and I left.
I didn't know that boys were told that because I never had a good time. I feel like I was the one keeping the conversation going half the time.
Well, we weren't good at it, but they'd always be like, it's the boys' responsibility because the girls can't ask. So it's up to the boys to make sure the girls are having a good time.
Make sure that all the girls get asked to dance.
I just remember I will never forget this dance. One of Jesse's boys comes and he asked me to dance. And he was like, what'd you do today? And I was like, oh, I went to work and and blah blah blah, and he's like, what else? And I was like, this, and what else? Oh, I went to the office. What else? I went to John's Marketplace. Oh, so you didn't wake up?
Oh my god.
And I remember thinking, I still have like a whole another minute with this guy.
I've had girls walk away in the middle of a dance.
You have?
Yeah, you never did that?
Wait, in order
I
dances?
wasn't allowed to.
What? I've never had an order girl do that.
I wasn't allowed to say no to even married men, so me and our little bro-
Oh, fuck.
Shot o'clock! Cheers.
Cheers.
Ew.
Oh my gosh, I've been spending my whole 10 minutes cutting garlic.
Well, you made this too. Whatever that is.
That is vegetable broth. So back to my story, like I'm asking these creeps to dance, right? Making sure they're having a good time. And then so like keep in mind, I don't know like normal things yet. I'm still like have those innocent fresh out of the order eyes. So I danced in with this guy. We're the gay club. And like he smiles or whatever, but no wait, before he smiles, he put his hands down my pants and I was like, is this normal? And I'm like looking around like, what the hell? And then nobody seemed to mind, so I was like, okay.
Oh my god. I had moments like that where I'd be like, I guess this is how the world works out here.
But luckily after he smiled, I was like, okay, bye-bye.
Was that fun? Okay, bye. Because it wasn't fun for me. How old was this dude? Ew.
I don't know, I was 23.
Or Gerald, though, he's focusing so much on everyone else having a good time that he's just suffering.
No, I
Oh,
feel
yeah.
like the order raises people pleasers, 100%. And so, what my story was, so we weren't allowed to say no, even if they're married, even if they're, like, I remember dancing with this guy, remember? Oh, I'm gonna have to bleep that out, and it was pointless 2 seconds. Anywho, I didn't know he was married, and he's all talking to me, and we're just having it wasn't even that great of a time, but we were just having a conversation. And then I'm like, so what was your favorite trip you've ever been on? And he was like, my honeymoon. And I was like, do you have daughters that are my age? You do, don't you? What was
What was the system to get out of it?
Give eye contact to my brother as they were coming up to ask me to dance, and then my brother would ask me to dance before they could. That was our way of getting out of it.
Sometimes you guys would tell me to sit right next to you. So Rise are coming up, I'd turn over and be like, you want to dance? Let's go.
Yeah, it was nice to be able to get out of it.
I'm not really
So
doing
wait,
it
what
anymore.
girl walked away from you while you were dancing with her?
One
And
of
why?
David's girls.
Why? Did they say why?
Yeah, it was later in my order time, and what it was because I was gay, but the rumor already started, so she had an excuse, I guess.
So she danced with you for 2 seconds and then was like,
Well, yeah, why would she not just say no? That's so dumb.
Well, because I think it was for one of the funner dances, like either, I don't remember which one, but it was supposed to be more like a jitterbug type thing, more fun.
yeah.
And because I couldn't keep up with the beat, she was like, I'm out.
And then she made it all about you being gay.
Well, yeah, but yeah.
Were you a bad dancer in the
I'm
order?
still a bad dancer. I'm not that kind of gay that can dance. I'm the kind of gay that can make it feel good in your prostate.
I feel like if I put some of that in here, it would be good.
With your fish? Don't do that.
Why?
Just don't do that.
Do you want to win or not?
I'm trying to help you.
I like this stuff. It's pretty good. What is this? Shot number 3?
This is 3 shots. We're already there. I'm not gonna be done. This is not gonna be done in time.
Cheers, bitch.
Okay.
Wait, Eskel, I want to hear a juicy story from you.
About what?
What's the worst thing you did while you was in the order? Didn't you crash your car?
Why is that bad? That's an accident.
Because
The
you
worst
snuck
thing I
out.
did is I was an accomplice in robbery.
Oh! On purpose?
Well, yeah. How do you help someone rob a place on accident?
Because you were just with them and didn't realize.
Yeah, I was technically the getaway driver though, so I wasn't like going in and breaking in or whatever, but
How did you know they were stealing?
yeah.
Who?
Well, I can tell you who off camera, but I mean,
kid?
you know,
Whose kid?
well, they were both Paul's kids.
You gonna use the
I
other
know.
half of the onion?
No, you could have it.
Sounds good.
What were they stealing?
So there was 2 times. The first time was at Walmart, and they got away with 3 cases of Monsters. And I'll never forget it because I went into Walmart, and I didn't even know what was happening at first, because I went and just bought a pack of beef jerky, and they were right behind me, and they were like, hey, pretend to scan this too. And I just scanned my beef jerky. They didn't even try. They like hold the the case of Monster up on the thing and slide it past, and then they just start walking out, and I'm just like paying for my beef jerky, trying to pretend like I don't know them and everything, and then eventually I ended up going out the other door because I didn't want to go out the same door as them, and I just met them
Out of all the
car.
things you could steal, that's the hardest thing to, you know, and for the least amount of money too. I knew someone who would go in the dressing rooms and just put a bunch of bras on and then walk out.
Oh.
Which that's a good idea. I never did that.
Well, but then the next one, it was almost a whole like a month or so later, we had snuck out and broke into one of the order pawn shops, and they were getting a TV and an Xbox, and like it was like really late at night, and I just remember sitting in the car because I told them I did not want to be a part of it, but they just wanted me to be the getaway driver. And I'm sitting in the car and I see them coming out of the door, and the dumb thing is they're holding this TV.
The order pawn shop?
Yeah, the order pawn
They
shop.
were stealing from the order?
Yeah, this one was weird. I don't remember why, but they were coming out of the back of the pawn shop, and it was weird because they had to break something on the door to get in, but they didn't break it fully, so the door was still like partially latched. So they're trying to shove a TV through this door that they barely was able to squeeze into. And eventually they finally get it out, and they're going across the parking lot, and then a police officer car came into the parking lot, and they got so scared that they dropped the TV and the Xbox and just ran into the car and we drove away. So we never got anything from it.
Wow. His dad's like, I don't like you telling people that about my son. And Gerald's like, I bet you don't.
That's cool.
Like,
Do you have anything else to say?
How did that end? You were just like,
I just hung up, remember?
Oh, he just
And then I was, because he lied. He said something about sister so-and-so. I'll just say it because you're going to edit it out.
Yeah.
Sister told me that that you were telling people that I beat my wives. And then I hung up in the middle of a sentence. And then I called sister.
You did? You're like, did you, bitch? Did you tell him that? Because that was a lie, right?
She's like, I didn't even talk to him.
He lied about
So
talking
he just
to
made
you.
it up.
And I found out later it was because I heard about it because I was telling all the TAs, and one of her TAs were told her.
Remember doing Bloody Mary in that bathroom?
Oh yeah.
Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary.
Weird.
Ensign really was haunted. I feel like there were
Creepy things about it. But anyways, it ruined the structure.
For legal reasons, this is all rumors. We don't know for sure, but the story is that Daniel, he had been illegally transporting weed from, I think it was Oregon, California to Utah. And he was.
Oh wait, you're right. It was Oregon.
It was. I think it was Oregon and California to Utah, but he wasn't telling the wives what they were transporting. They were just driving it across the border.
Oh wow.
And then he also got his sons to do it for him. And one of his sons got so mad because he either wasn't paying them or like revoked some privileges from the kid. So then the kid got mad and he had all of the weed in, it was Taylorsville, and he just lit it. And he was like, I've never been so high in my whole life because the fumes made him high.
Oh my god.
What did you hear though? That's just what I heard.
I don't remember. Every time it comes to the order, I'm like, not my problem. Not my monkey.
Not my problem. In the order, one of Daniel's kids was texting me pictures of weed plants, and I didn't know what weed was at the time. I was just like, that's a pretty plant. And he's like, do you know what it is? And I was like, no.
Is it the new comfrey they're coming out with?
Is that the second comfrey that we gotta eat? Is it good for you? Does this one not cause cancer?
And one of Paul's kids would go in the back of vape shops and find vapes and vape juice and sell those at the school too.
Those naughty boys. How much would they sell those free vapes that they got out of the dumpster for? Are you guys having fun? Are you guys having a good time?
You didn't tell your first drinking story, Amanda.
Oh. I was actually in the order, but it was not even a lot of alcohol. It was literally like a sip. So she pours me this rum and orange juice, and I drank it, and I was like, ooh, and then I was like, oh, I have to go, and she's like, okay, bye, and she had me go drive. But I only had one sip. But I remember being like, I better not get pulled over because I'm 15 and I'm drunk. Shot number 4. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, he's wasted. I'm sober. He knew I had a secret phone because our half brother told on me for having a secret phone. It sucked though. He was smart. because we gave him, we made it easy for him to find this other phone that was just a decoy phone, and he found it, and he was all happy that he found it, but he knew the phone number, and he looked through the phone to find out the phone number, and it was the wrong one, so then he kept looking. So he must have, and maybe our half brother didn't tattle. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't, but he got to the point to where he looked through the phone to know the phone number. So then he kept looking, and that's when I broke it in half and flushed it down the toilet. And then he thought that because I did that, I meant that I sent nudes. And he was all really uncomfortable and like sweating, and he's like, you know that whatever you send, whatever pictures you send is on the internet forever. And I was like, did you, and I just called him out, I was like, do you think that I sent naked pictures? And he's like, well, and I was like, no, I broke it in half because there's a bunch of order members' numbers in there that I don't want you to know that they have secret phones. That's why. But I don't care if my nudes are on the internet.
Also, by the way, I don't give a shit.
Just so you know.
Forget how blind faithful those people are.
Yeah.
I'm getting too drunk to function.
Are you okay?
No, do you know what? I fucking dumped this out, so I'm starting a new one.
What happened?
Right here. Right there.
Is it too mushy?
It's not only is it too mushy, it's in the sink.
It out in the wrong spot.
On accident. I'm gonna try again. Yeah, well, yours is done. Hurry up, motherfucker.
How did you drop all your lentils?
I just went to drain the extra water and it fell out.
Oh my god. Do you think you can handle another shot?
Round 4.
Why are you blending that?
I'm pureeing it. Oh shit, I can't fucking.
Are you okay?
No, I'm doing it.
Eskel, have you ever seen me this drunk? I'm embarrassed. Don't look at me.
Look at this. Ooh, that looks so good.
Yeah.
I overfilled yours.
Good.
Really? Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah. I think
No,
there's
sir.
a lot of cultural things that we grew up with. Just kidding. Was a big one. No sir. Why did you do that? And it depends
That's
on
bad.
Yeah, depending on how bad it is, you'd add a baba. So it'd be like That's a real thing.
You know, remember that's bad? It's always everything. That's bad.
That's bad. Okay, so here we have the fish.
So good.
For the 2 judges, it's glazed in honey. And then this is mostly just like a top glaze, the lentils on top. I want to make it look really pretty though.
Gordon Ramsay would be so proud.
There, Gordon Ramsay's quaking. And we actually, I know that this is what makes it creamy. You mix the vegan mayonnaise with the nutritional yeast. And it gives it like a cheesy flavor. But yeah, I don't want to wait for Gerald to get done with it because...
I'm gonna watch him freeze out.
Oh, are you
Look at this coming together.
You think I ain't done, bitch?
Now that looks
Oopsies.
good.
I messed up. I'm a little drunk here.
You're glazing with honey?
I just realized
Ooh.
I should have added more honey to the lentils, but I think that the honey will give it a nice...
Yeah, that's gonna
glaze.
taste good. Look at that. That's his paste. Oh, look at that. It's so fancy.
Okay, all done.
We first have Val's dish with the shrimp and the lentils and rice.
Hey, don't try it so
Now,
fast.
first of all, presentation, Val definitely gets it because this looks like diarrhea.
Okay, well, I'm editing that out because... Shut up!
This looks brown and green and just odd. Look at this one's so colorful and looks great. I love it. Wait, first of all, which one looks better to you? Just off of look.
They both look like baby shit.
Thank you! Better because we're both done at the same time. I like that. Try that with me.
Wow. That's really good, Val. I like that.
you.
I like the sauce, but I hate the rice.
What was your main ingredient in that sauce?
Crushed tomatoes.
Oh, okay.
I just love all of the seasoning in it, man. You can taste the, like, it's a little bit spicy almost.
I was thinking it needs more spice.
Oh, really?
What did you put in it that was spicy? The pepper?
There's peppers, but I forgot what they are.
And there's ginger in it, right?
There's ginger in it too.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It's better if you stir it up.
He's gonna win.
Yeah, you gotta stir it up. That
Stir it
rice
good.
is not bad, actually.
I'm excited for this honey flavored in the salmon. Ooh, man. That's gonna be so good. Ooh. Look at that. Ooh.
Gotta set a timer.
I don't even see the lentils in your dish.
Yeah, they're like almost.
Because he blended them, right?
Oh, it's the
No, they're
puree.
in there.
Oh, okay.
You can see them, but they're like.
Small, yeah.
Ooh.
It was really good too, but
Wow, man, the
entirely
beer
different way.
yeast like really stands out in yours.
It's supposed to give it like a cheesy taste. But it is a weird combo. I'm just realizing now.
It's definitely different, but. Well, here's the honest truth. Well, maybe I'll let him go first, because I'm gonna be brutal.
Do we have to take another shot?
Yes.
For some.
At least it doesn't taste like baby shit, so.
That's good.
But they're really good if you mix them together.
Really?
You mix them together.
Really?
It works.
Ooh.
For me at least.
What does the winner get? Nothing.
Bragging rights. It doesn't
Bragging
matter.
rights.
I feel like you should
Championship.
win just because you're beautiful.
But that's not part of the competition.
Motherfucker.
Okay, Eskel, say your
I definitely am gonna say that yours is really good, but I think it's mostly because of the salmon and that was store-bought with seasonings already. That I think Val's definitely needs to take the win because his tastes amazing and he basically did it all from scratch.
But how
That's
does
my
mine
reasoning.
taste?
But the thing is, yours tastes good, but the lentil sauce part isn't the best. Like it mostly tastes like beer yeast.
Yeah.
I don't think it was that amazing. The salmon was great, but since it was cooking the lentils mostly,
Yeah.
and Val's lentils taste better. Sorry.
I put mostly brewer's yeast in the lentils. Why it's yellow is this stuff right here, the nutritional yeast. I make almost everything out of either this or honey. That's my entire diet.
Yeah, she really likes that stuff, which it's good, but I think with this particular dish, she put too much on it. But
Too much brewer's yeast?
yeah,
There's no such thing.
Did you forget something in yours? It's
What?
missing a flavor.
Salt. It needs salt. I didn't season it with salt yet. I forgot. There you go, man.
We will have to have a tiebreaker then.
I know, that's what I was gonna say. I was like, where's little Amanda? Where's that bitch?
Maybe me and you
Call little Amanda. Tell her to get her booty hole over here.
get her booty hole.
Hello.
Honestly,
Anna, whatever your name is.
I'm going with the salmon.
Really?
the salmon is so good for sure.
I knew that was cheating though.
Well,
because
you
when
picked it out.
I know.
Yeah, it's already
So really,
pre-seasoned.
I won.
The winner really is him.
No. All the spicy.
Wait, can we hear a
They watered it
story
down.
from Chad about how you guys met and like what did you think when you found out that Gerald was from a cult?
Oh yeah, and how did you find out?
Did I just openly tell you the first date or what?
Yeah.
You did?
Or is that how you found out, or did you find it from someone else?
No, you told me that your family was a show.
A show? Oh,
Or was
like,
on the show or whatever.
I was just like, escaping polygamy, that's me.
Yeah.
You said that? That's me.
That's my sister is what he said.
What did you think when he said that? I'm always curious to know what an outsider thinks. Because I've said that on first dates and I'm always wondering what they're thinking.
I didn't even think twice about it. There's
I
polygamy in
think
my
Chad
family
didn't
too.
give a shit. He was so Twitter baited. The second he saw me, that bitch was so in love.
Was you?
Call me a bitch again and see how in love I am. What do you want to know? I forgot what we were talking about.
What made you like Gerald the most when you first met?
Muscles.
My muscles.
His
Wow,
butt and his chest.
I was really hot back then.
Yeah, what drew you to him? What did you notice the most?
He was pretty and nice.
Aww.
You see it there though?
Don't let it slide out. Don't let it slide out.
We should have showed the lentils that went down the drain. So many lentils were harmed in the making of this video.
Yeah, they didn't deserve to live.
Should we say a
Did I?
prayer?
Okay. Heavenly Heavenly Father, please bless this food and my body to make it sexy as hell.
Make
All
sure
right.
that all the food goes straight to my ass.
Make
Okay.
sure that my ass jiggles just right for my husband. All right. Amen.
Amen. Okay, should we take a bite of mine first and then yours?
Oh yes.
Okay, because Eskel already pre-made the bite. Okay,
Took
ready?
everything in me
Yours?
to not
Yes.
Oh, hold on.
eat it.
Oh my God, this looks good, Amanda. Okay,
The salmon is good.
that's fucking good. Smells good.
Mmm.
True opinions. What do you think?
It's too hot.
I really like his.
I can't taste anything. I'm drunk.
So what, is this a tie then?
We just
So I
invited
guess
for
that
dinner
means
then.
we have to have another cook-off to see
Come
who the
cook
winner
with.
is
Come
next
eat.
time.
You hungry?
What are you talking about?
Good job.
Myself, motherfucker.
Mind your business. Okay.
Gets a little sassy when he drinks.
He does. Do you like it or no?
Depends on who he's being sassy to. If it's not me, then it's fine.
I might be
good.
sassy to you, but you can tie me up after. What's that mean?
We've only been married
really,
since
I really like
2019.
Chad.
I really like Chad. Who doesn't? But yeah, there's this
Who doesn't?
rumor
It
that
needs
the
to be
7
stabbed.
years.
So I think the winner is each other.
Yep.
We
We're
wouldn't-
both the
Yeah.
winners.
We wouldn't win without each other.
But this just means we have to do another one now. Anyway, well, thank you guys for watching. Leave in the comments down below what you would like to see us cook next. And I will see you on the next episode of Cold a Cup of Coffee.
Sorry for getting so drunk. Love you guys.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
bye.